You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Free Nnamdi Kanu for national unity. Senior advocate appeals to President Tinubu. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today's news is on a senior advocate begging. They have begged this man tire. Like, Tinubu, what do you want? No, tell me exactly what do you want? Because now a senior advocate is begging him to set Nnamdi Kanu free. Let him go for national unity. Let this man go and see changes in the nation. Tinubu has refused. We all know that by now, Tinubu knows what he's doing. Because they cannot keep asking one particular person for one particular thing every time and you just keep dissing it. He knows what he's doing. Yes. A wicked human being, allegedly. Well, let's get into the news of the day and see what this senior advocate has said that we Nigerians have not told Tinubu, that the Igbo people has not said to Tinubu. Let's see what difference he has to make or say to Tinubu. President Bola Tinubu has been urged to free the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in honor of deceased elder statesmen like Chief Edwin Clark and Pa Ayo Adebanjo. A senior advocate of Nigeria, San Mr. Chukwuma Mahachukwu Ume, made the plea in a letter he forwarded to President Tinubu. He argued that Kanu is a product of collective misunderstanding of some inevitable truths and political axioms. He further noted that Chief Clerk and Pa Adebajo, as well as other late sages like Chief Mbazurike Amechi, Professor George Achulike Obiozo, Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziife, and Chief Engineer Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu, who spent their final years advocating for peace, unity, and national healing, requested Kanu's release. Their voices, though now silenced, remain an endearing call for statesmanship and fairness. The Learned Silk stated, adding, Kanu is fast becoming a prisoner of conscience. Yes, according to him, a sincere reflection of the antecedents and peculiar circumstances surrounding the IPOB leader emergence and his ordeal in the last 7 years clearly show that the federal government of Nigeria needs to reassess its strategy over what it termed a national quagmire. Kanu is a product of our collective misunderstanding of some inevitable truths and political axioms, including that of our federalism, considering the inherent and different characters of the people of Nigeria, is meant to comprehensively foster the growth and prosperity of Nigerians' diverse peoples with a harmonious framework of constituent communities. It is not intended it is not intended to serve as a mechanism for entrenching primordial hegemony by any particular group. It is an irony and hypocritical to be deceptively preaching the indivisibility of Nigeria from a mindset that has a total disdain for anything healthy to the true federalism and nationhood of Nigeria, where every subgroup ought to have a safe and founded sense of belonging. To put it graphically, the indivisibility of Nigeria is not framed thought for an ethnic hegemony, that the manifest selective preference for force and persecution over diplomacy and constructive dialogue in addressing critical national issues such as the case of Nnamdi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu calls for urgent reconsideration. Sustainable nation building is best achieved through engagement, consensus, and adherence to the rule of law. Patriotism is never founded on brutal force. That is a fundamental principle of the rule of law that a nation must uphold and enforce the pronouncements of its courts and adhere to the rules and treaty obligations it has ratified. Any deviation from this standard undermines the integrity of the courts and jeopardizes the nation's credibility in the Committee of Nations. He argued that given the trajectory of Kanu's trial, including his discharge by the Court of Appeal, all that is left is for the political state actors to exercise the needed political will. Your Excellency, great leaders are not defined by their ability to suppress opposition, but by their ability to unify, heal, and reconcile. The release of Nnamdi Kanu will not be a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of political wisdom and statesmanship. It presents an opportunity to turn a new page in Nigerians' history that prioritizes peace, justice, and the collective well-being of all citizens. Ume San, who is a former Attorney General of Imo State, added. Well, my people, you guys have heard it though. I've heard what Ume, the senior advocate of Nigeria, has to say. His take on this. We can now see that Tinubu is having ear problem. Everybody's telling him to free Nnamdi Kanu, but he don't want to listen. So we have no choice but to, take things our way, because truly it's sickening. Everyone from Akpabio to US, there is nobody that has not urged for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but they have ceased to listen. So with all this being said, we have come to the end of our broadcast for the day. This is where I say so long but not goodbye. Catch you next time on our page, on our channel. And besides, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I repeat, like, share, and subscribe. And you might as well drop your take on this in the comment section. We would like to hear from you. Do have a lovely day ahead of you, and don't forget to stay safe as well. Have a lovely day. Bye.